Hello there, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today I have something. Today I'm gonna tell you about what I really hate about Facebook. So, if you don't know me, which you probably don't at all, which is fine. I won't like it that way, but I'm very addicted to Facebook. Like, I'm probably constantly on it. Like, I'm on it a lot, and probably more than Instagram actually. But yeah, I want to tell you what I really hate about it. So, I kind of have this love-hate relationship with Facebook. Like, I keep re-downloading it, and then like a day later, I'll delete it. Like, this happens a lot. Like, maybe twice a month, maybe. That's not really that much, but it's a pattern. Like, it's a routine for me to just download it, then delete it. So the reason why is I feel like I'm constantly being judged on there by my family. Like, I mean, like, okay, a couple of years ago, I used to post a shit ton of posts. Like, post every freaking day, like 5, 10 posts a day, probably. Like, I was very lonely child, and I still am. But, I would post constantly, and so I had to go to a family reunion one time, and so whenever I got there, a lot of people were just like, "Wow, you're a little bit different in person. Like you really post a lot on Facebook." And they're kind of like implying like you really need to stop posting that much on Facebook, but still trying to be nice and a little bitchy in their tone, like you're really different in person and blah 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 blah. And I was just basically the most embarrassed I've ever been in front of my family. And so that's why I don't really post as much anymore because of that. Because I don't really feel like being like told like, wow, you post a lot, but you're really quiet in real life. Well, that makes no sense. Like, sorry, not sorry, but yeah, that's another thing. I just don't like being judged by my family members. So that's why I don't really post many pictures or anything. I mean, maybe sometimes, like every now and then, I'll feel a little bit burst of confidence, be like, no, I'm gonna post this picture on Facebook. But most of the time, I would probably just post it on Instagram so they don't have to judge me and just let all my school friends do that. But yeah, another thing I hate, which is kind of like contradictory to my other one, which is whenever I post something, like I expect to get this many amount of likes, and then it turns out to get like not even 1/4 of it, and I'm just like, like it's really sad to like post something and expect to get at least like 4 likes and get like two, and they're both like I only get 2 likes on my post right now. No one else but my dad and his friend. My dad's friend liked my post, and I'm just like, so where's the bleach? Like it's really freaking sad and depressing to see that. Like I expect to get some likes on my post because I think I'm funny. Probably not though. And it's just like, hmm, alright. Oh, next thing I hate about it is people who bitch and complain on there. So if you don't know Facebook by now, there it's pretty much people's diaries nowadays. Like everyone's throwing shade at their best friend, at their best friends, and they're always like, "Oh, my boyfriend's such an asshole," or like, "I hate my dad," or whatever. And then like, I don't know, they post some little dumb selfie of them like, I really don't care about what your life. Like seriously, I don't care about your especially when it's so dramatic. Like, don't post dramatic shit on it. Like, it's not dramatic. Like, don't be so melodramatic. It's really annoying. Like, no one really cares. Like, I mean, sometimes it's relatable, but sometimes I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Yeah. Oh, another thing is spamming. Basically the same thing as the last one. But you know those times whenever you get like a notification and you think it's from like your crush or something, like liking your post or something, and then whenever you look at it, it just turns out to be a Candy Crush invite, and you're just like, I hate you. Like I'm blocking you. Like I hate you. Like I I really wish I could block those people, but most of the time it's family members, so I can't really do that unless I want to get scolded, and Disowned. But yeah, I don't really like that. What's something else? Yeah, I'm very like, oh yeah, like spamming, like constant quotes and stuff that I don't really care about. Basically, boring ass people on there. That's pretty much it. It's really boring. Like, I don't really like posting things anymore. I mean, unless I think it's like inspirational or funny, but people are stressful on there too. Like, I feel like I'm constantly being judged. I'm just like, I should watch what I say on here. Like, I shouldn't put paragraphs because they'll be asking about it. They'll be like, "Why do you talk so much on Facebook, but not in real life?" Like, I don't know.